Uh-huh. It is lunchtime once again here in downtown Knoxville. And today is the Mighty Musical Monday for May 2026. Special treats are in store for this particular Mighty Musical Monday here at lunchtime in downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. Did you know Knoxville has a Coca-Cola bottler here in Marketsville, or Mechanicsville, right outside downtown? No Mountain Dew, sad to say, but there is Coca-Cola and free popcorn today at the musical, magical Monday at the Tennessee Theater on Gay Street.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are you guys doing? Doing well? Another round of applause for Freddie Grafton. Well, my name is Brian Clay. I'm a singer. I'm a songwriter. This will be the first. Hey! This will be the first time I've ever played piano in front of anyone. No, I'm just joking. But I've got a few songs that I'd like to share with you, and hope you enjoy them. This first one I wrote some years ago, and it's based on a scripture that I found in the book of Mark, the 9th chapter. It was a story about a man who brought a child to Jesus and said, I've got an issue here. My child is seizing and convulsing and is sick and is about to die. And then the man said, if you can, Lord, have pity on us. And the scripture reads just like this. It says, Jesus said, if I can? And I can see Jesus' face. Like, really? Is that what you're asking me? And basically, Jesus said to the man, don't put limits on me, but think about your faith. Have faith in me. And then the man asked the realest question that I've ever found in Scripture. He said, I believe, but help me with my doubt. I think we all live that in our lives. We believe the promises of God. We believe the promises of whoever we believe in, but we have doubts. So this is the song I wrote. It's called I Believe. confusion all around me, no answers to be found. All the things I desire seem the farthest away, and my whole world is falling down. You see, my child, just ask me, and you shall receive. With the passing of time, my patience wears down, doubt begins to take over me. But then I say, I believe that you are with me. I believe in all your care. I believe that you know what's best for me. Though sometimes the turns of life seem so unfair, but in those times I heed your promises. I believe, help thou my unbelief. Just one thing you ask of me seems the hardest to do. You say wait without worry, there's no need to hurry. I'll give to you all that's good. Yet and still I wonder, can your word be true? If I look, I can find real peace of mind. If I put my trust in you, and then I say, I believe that you are with me. I believe in all your care. I believe that you know what's best for me. Though sometimes the turns of life seem so unfair, but in those times I heed your promises. I believe in thou my unbelief. I believe, help thou my That's all I got time for, so I'm out of here.
Following the performances, on Monday we were allowed to walk free and take a walking tour, a self-guided walking tour of the new addition or additions to the Tennessee Theater on Gay Street. This is off of the main floor of the theater, the orchestra level, and this is a social space for before a show or after a show. There's a bar and room to take group photos of a night out on the town with friends, or lunch with the gang at the Magical Musical Monday variety show. Down the hall are restrooms for both the event center, or the little social area there, and the hall leads to this here. And this is another social gathering space that is connected to the theater and to the orchestra level of the Tennessee Theater. Now, the doorway there can be closed off, and this can be made a special part, a separate part, I should say, of an event center with an entrance on Gay Street that is separate from the Tennessee Theater itself. The entrance from Gay Street to what is being called the Cameo. And the Cameo will be an event center separate or part of an evening at the Tennessee Theater, whatever is demanded. The theater now has this space to be used separately or in conjunction with the theater itself. There's access stairs to the right. I don't know if you caught that. That will lead to the balcony that we were just on. And there is elevators that I just took to get down here from the balcony. So there's those two ways, and there's an entrance from the street, from Gay Street itself. This used to be the former Mechanics Bank here on Gay Street. Built in the early 1900s. Most famous for a gunfight that killed the banker here, Mr. O'Connor, when he when he went out of this bank one morning and killed a neighbor and his son, Mr. Mabry and Mr. Mabry's son. Classic duel fight on Gay Street was noted in the New York Times and picked up by Mark Twain, perhaps, who put it into literary history when he wrote about it. In Life on the Mississippi. Again, here you have a bar, and this vault here I thought was interesting. Sadly, they don't do anything with it. It's just like a hallway to the restrooms beyond. I was kind of real curious about what they might do with this, and they didn't do anything with it. They just kept it and cut a hole in the backside or something, and it's just a hallway. Big disappointment because, well, I remember in Bexley, Ohio, an old historic bank on Main Street in Bexley, Ohio, outside of Columbus, turned a former bank vault into a sort of separate room when they made the bank into a Starbucks, which I thought was really cool. You had the main dining hall of the main floor of the bank was used as a dining hall. And then the vault was for like special occasions or for family gatherings, for morning coffee at the Starbucks. But sadly, here nothing beyond the vault but restrooms. And there is no access back here to the Tennessee Theater proper. This is the Cameo, a separate space next door